Good morning, dear children. After knowing what planning is all about, how to define planning, and also knowing the various features of planning, today we begin with importance of planning. And after knowing the definition, after understanding the features, it will not be difficult for us to understand now why do we need planning? Why is it important to plan? Why do business organizations plan before? So the very first point to understand the importance of planning is planning provides direction. Yes. Planning is concerned with predetermined course of action, children. Now this means that planning has already decided the objectives, and after deciding the objectives, planning has already decided how to achieve those objectives, as in the course of action has also been planned. Now it provides the directions to the efforts of the employees. Planning makes clear what employees have to do and how they have to do it. So by stating in advance how work has to be done, planning provides direction for action. The employees, they come to know in advance in which direction they have to work. And children, this also leads to one of the principles given by Henry Fayol, and that is unity of direction. So just because planning tells us the objectives to be achieved, planning tells us how to achieve those objectives, we can say that planning provides direction. The second point of importance of planning is that it reduces the risk of uncertainties. Now children, we already know what is uncertainty all about. Anything that cannot be predicted, anything which is not certain, which you cannot be sure of, but arising in the future refers to uncertainty. It could be the possibility of inadequate profits, it could be the possibility of losses. So planning reduces the risk arising out of those uncertainties. And organizations have to face many uncertainties, unexpected situations every day. So planning helps the managers to face those uncertainties because planners try to foresee the future. We just discussed it yesterday that planning is a mental exercise. Why? Because planners, they foresee the future, and foreseeing future, predicting future, and then taking corrective actions is not an easy task. They scan the environment. So the plans are made to overcome such uncertainties. The plans also include unexpected risks such as a fire, some other calamity in the organization. So basically, in order keeping those uncertainties in mind, the planners beforehand make the plans so that they could reduce the risks arising out of those uncertainties. The third importance of planning is why planning is important, because it reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. Yes. So children, here we need to understand that if managers, right from the superior till the subordinate level, if they all are following the principle of unity of command, there will be integration in the activities. But if everybody is trying to is trying to get busy in their own activities, is trying to make their own objectives rather than thinking about the overall objective of the organization, then there would be overlapping, and of course the resources would be wasted. Hence it is important that if planning provides direction, that means every individual right from the top to the lower level should work in unity of direction. All their plans should be integrated. And plans also ensure clarity of thoughts and action, and so that the work could be carried on smoothly. And children, if there is coordination in the activities, no activity would get overlapped. Overlapping here means, for example, an activity that is repeated by one or two individuals, and this can happen only if there is no coordination. So it is very important that things are planned first, objectives are planned first, how to achieve those objectives is also planned, and who would do which activity is also planned. Else there would be overlapping, and the activities, resources, efforts of human resources would also get wasted. The next importance, why do we need planning, is also because planning promotes innovative ideas. It's just that in the previous video yesterday, we discussed as a characteristic of planning that planning is a mental exercise. Children, planning requires high thinking and it is an intellectual process. So there's a great scope of finding better ideas, better methods, and better procedures to perform a particular job. So planning process basically forces all the managers to think differently. Now it's not only the managers, rather planning right from the top till the lower level forces all the managers that they think differently and assume the future conditions, because future is not certain, future is uncertain. They just have to assume, they just have to predict what's gonna happen in the future. So it makes managers more innovative and creative, and hence we can say that planning promotes innovative ideas amongst the managers. The next importance of planning is planning promotes innovative ideas. Planning facilitates decision making. Now, again, yesterday's video tells you that planning has one of the characteristics that it helps in decision making. So that is why we can also put it here under importance of planning, that planning is important because it helps us, it facilitates in taking decision making. Now, decision making already explained to you, but again I'll repeat it over here. Planning function, children, would get involved wherein more than 2 or 3 alternatives are involved. If there is just one alternative, you just have to rely on that. But if you have 2 or 3 alternatives, as in 2 or 3 alternatives of doing a particular task, then deciding the best alternative would involve decision making. But here if I say planning is important because it facilitates decision making, then here you need to understand that planning helps the managers to take various decisions, because in planning goals are set in advance, predictions are made for the future. So these predictions and goals help the managers in taking faster decisions. And if we take faster decisions, again, the word that I'm using is not new to you. We've used it earlier as well. If plans are taken on, if plans are made properly and decisions are taken on time, the organization will be in a position to take the first mover advantage. It will be able to take or to grab the opportunity from the market. And the last importance of planning is that planning establishes standards for controlling. Now we know what planning is, but to understand this point, we must know what controlling is all about. Children, controlling is the last function of management, and controlling basically compares the planned output and the actual output. Let's say, for example, the planned output for a worker was 10 units in a week, but the actual output achieved by him is 8 units. So what would controlling do? Controlling would basically compare the planned output, that is 10 units, with the actual output, that is 8 units. And now there's a deviation because he could not achieve 2 units. So this deviation will now be checked by the controlling function, and if there is a deviation, positive measures would be taken by the controlling function of management. But here the point says planning establishes a standard for controlling. Yes, so it is very well proven through this example. Until and unless there wouldn't have been the planned output, that is 10 units, what would controlling do? What would the controlling manager do? He would definitely measure the actual output. But then if there is no planned output, so there is no base for comparison. There will be no base for comparison of the actual output with the planned output. Hence, there is planning, therefore there is controlling. So it's only planning which is the first and the primary function of management, which creates the base for all the other functions. Moreover, it establishes standards for controlling. So children, just a quick revision of all the points of importance. We must know why planning is important, because planning provides unity of direction. Planning provides direction to action of employees. Planning reduces the risk of uncertainties. Planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. Planning promotes innovative and creative ideas. Planning facilitates decision making, and planning establishes standards for controlling. Thank you.